That's what happens in this shed, dude. We are on.
We're on. Just take the jacket off straight away.
The jacket on. We are back.
Can't regulate the temp.
With Australia's greatest performer. Australia's greatest performing artist. We've had a few VBs before we started today.
a few grenades.
So since last time you came,
lots have happened.
Lots has happened
on both ends.
You are the most busy fucking artist, it seems, in Australia.
No, I just don't stop doing shit. So, I don't like not doing shit. So, even though I had days off on the last thing, and it's just like, I'll just do another show.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's fun. They're the best ones too, and it's like not planned. So,
but for everyone who didn't tune in to the last episode, this is, and for people who don't know, sorry about the rain. It's fucking hammering down, but it will stop.
Maybe.
Oh, I think it might. Yeah. For people who don't know, this is Slim Krusty. This is probably one of my favourite artists in Australia.
This is my first podcast I went on, was this one. So it was good. It was fucking, I don't know, made me comfortable to do them. It's good to be back, actually. I've been excited as fuck.
I've never seen anyone get so cunted before a show.
To my own detriment, mate.
But
I was cunted.
So when Jake, my mate Jake, like you called, we were talking the other day, and I seen you were coming to Adelaide, and you called me straight away, and you were like, "Yeah, we'll do another pod," and I was like, "Bro, what are you doing Friday night? We could do like a little pop up. This will be out after the show anyway." So like,
it doesn't even matter.
I was like, "Do you want to do a little cool like secret show at my mate's bar?" And he was like, "Fuck yeah!" And
yeah, last minute ones, best ones.
You were the first person that I was like a massive fan of that came on the pod.
And then I came on and I had mixed results about you. This cunt.
But since then, you fucking toured Canada. You have toured Australia multiple times. You've got a new album coming out.
Yeah, finally. It's actually like, I don't know, I'm real lazy with that. That's the thing, you say I'm busy, but I'm also like simultaneously the laziest cunt ever with actually finishing shit. And that first one was like done, I would say, like so quickly, because it was more just I'm really bad at putting shit out, so we just did it like with a live mic in like a day. And then this time it was just like, oh yeah, should probably try and get something out. This time I was like, all right. And then I was stuck in Sydney. Well, not stuck in Sydney. I feel like you just feel stuck when you're in Sydney. But I was up there for a show and I had like a week off, and the dude sort of recorded my like stuff ages ago for me, Ben. Yeah, I was like, oh man, you've got studio up there? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh fuck it, I may as well like do something while we're up here. I ended up spending like 2-3 weeks up there. And yeah, so that's all fucking done now. I guess for the most part, I guess I'll wait to hear it, I get shit back and like hear it, and if I need to fix stuff up or not, but probably. But it's weird, it's different though, because it's like recording vocals separately is different for me, like for sure. Like, you know, it's like
one thing when like obviously I'm a fucking big fan of yours, and one thing you always worry about with like a artist you're very fond of is, oh, is the next album going to be as good as the last? And this cunt played me just two songs off of his new album,
and it's not going to be as good.
It's fucking terrible. No, it's
fucking like, dog shit.
Instantly, the one we just listened to before is probably one of my favourite songs of yours already.
You know, it's funny, that one was written before half the ones on the last album. I could just never get it right, because like I showed you, it's like I actually had it. I had an EP out. You know, I was saying like with like Shania Bane, that was like the old name of that shit. I had it on an EP I put out under that, but I don't know, I hate my voice and shit. Like, I hate listening to myself, and I was like kind of just put it out to be like, all right, I can put something out and just be like, there it is. So it was on that, but I just felt like I never executed it right. But I think this time, touching wood, it's not shit.
It's always really, really, really funny watching people hear you for the first time, because like when you came to my business before, you're very fucking jarring looking.
Yeah.
And my sister was like, oh fuck, and she probably had like a misconception in her head of what you would sound like or what music you would do. And then she was like, so what music do you do? I guarantee in her head
Everyone
she was
thinks
thinking
I'm like
rap.
a rapper.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I guarantee she was thinking rap. And then I like put on, I think I put on Ghosts or Trains. What the fuck's that? Where is my phone? Turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's up there.
You gotta
Sorry.
answer it now. You gotta answer it. Sick ringtone. That
leave
one
it.
doesn't give me anxiety because now I hear like I hate fucking using my phone. It's just the worst. And every time I hear a fucking ringtone, it just gives me fucking anxiety. I'm like, ugh.
But
It's
yeah,
like an alarm.
I think we put on Ghosts, and fucking she was like, "That's you," and I was like, "Yeah, it's him." And
I say it's funny. I was never going to put any of that stuff out, so that's why I sort of done this really quickly. But it's weird. It's like the transition, I guess, is done from doing funny shit to that. But that stuff's always been there, you know. So it's just like I prefer writing that for sure. Well, I find it more natural to write. Like I just like as I said,
like comedy or
no, not say easy to write sad shit, but it just comes a bit more natural. It's like because you're just writing anyway. It's just I guess more honest. But it's like same thing with the funny stuff though. It's like you can't force a joke and you can't force sad. Like people fucking. You could make a million bong songs or whatever, but it's like you make that one that actually makes sense or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with sad shit. You could say fucking all this miserable shit in a million different ways, but sometimes it's just the way you deliver certain little bits of things, or it's like because it is honest or whatever. That's every genre though too. Like rap, fucking anything like that, like heavy stuff. It's like when people are bullshitting and when they're not. Like
you're like Taylor Swift for essays.
Ailate.
Whiffstay.
Whiffstay.
Ailate is a great name for a song.
That'd be sick.
But did you ever feel like you were in like that bubble of cunts are just gonna think I'm a fucking like a
Oh, dude, the internet's
skit-
horrible.
skit
I
musician?
feel very lucky with how it's going because like the internet always just gives me fucking a bit of anxiety. But like I think because it started as like a personal account and then it's like it's gone to where it is. I was always if it blew up, I don't know how I could fucking handle it. But if anything, it's been easier to separate because now it's just like, just present fucking just I don't know. It's just
Do you have a manager?
nah.
You don't have a manager.
I've had here and there, yeah. And I that's the thing. It's like, and say I don't have a manager, but I have a lot of friends around me that have like helped in the same ways, or just like none of this would have happened, especially in any regard, I guess, to even where it's sort of gone if it wasn't for people around me. It does sort of manager aside or anything. Like Liam, my booker, he takes on roles with a lot of that shit. Like I said, Joe does the same, Spud as well. Like we all just help each other out. And there's even mates with like fucking help with merch or like anything like that. It's like just like community sort of a people. Even this, man, like the podcast, like jumping on here. It's like last time fucking was obviously we saw sort of what happened from that. We're like fuck, like for the both of us,
Yeah.
it's like don't necessarily need a manager in certain regards, but just like
Building a community.
yeah around you. And it's like that goes in a lot of ways. It's like like if a manager's like say meant to help you with like sort accommodation out or anything like that, it's like people do that though. Like the amount of couches I've slept on in the last fucking few months or whatever, and just even just fucking however long now, it's like it's it always goes around, comes around. It's like people helping that with that sort of stuff. It takes out a lot of those sort of roles so you can. Like I think it's just important to delegate. Like having Liam there helping me with booking. Like I've booked shows and stuff before, but it's just like it starts to stress me out and I can't focus on some of the other stuff a little bit. So having someone that actually is fucking good at that like does help a lot. And he's fucking great. I've known him for fucking yonks now, so I just didn't think he'd want to actually book me. And he's like, oh no, actually fucking if you want any help, I was like, oh fuck yeah. Like it's just finding people you trust is like and bond with like that is like the hardest sort of bit. Like and just understand, I guess, like like because I've always said when people come on, it's like if I want to stop, like it's like fucking with me too much, like that's it, like like, and they understand that, so it's like because they care about you a little bit more than the fucking other shit, which is nice. It's like same thing with Joe and Spud and all. They just generally care about my well-being, and vice versa for them too, like which makes it, I don't know, it's a better way of doing it, because it's I feel like if this wasn't enjoyable in the ways it is, I wouldn't do it. Like, because it's not like I don't care about like trying to like get big with shit. As I said, it's just like enjoying music is the main thing. But I've had things in the past where it's like it does feel very
monotonous.
monotonous, or it's like, I don't know, the worst feeling I ever had with doing music was like doing a gig and I was like, fuck, I'd rather actually be anywhere else. Like, and I was like, I never want to feel that again. So that's why I was like, especially doing solo shit or anything like that, and I'm like, I'd never want to feel that, you know? Like, I'd do shit for this in terms of like playing shows. Like, even like after I saw you, it was like, there was some flights that weren't booked for like going to Gold Coast, so I've done like 17 hours straight drive by myself, and so I wouldn't do that for any other job, you know? Like, I just wanted to fucking go to the shows, especially even doing depressed shit. It's like, I always thought it was like, yeah, I might have said this, I said it on the last one, but it was like, oh, come watch me, I'm fucking sad, or something. It's like a contradiction to what it is, you know? It's like, but doing these things live, even like, you know, trains or any of those like real actually ones that fucking a pretty shit time of my fucking life, it's like, it becomes this weirdly, like, without being corny, like a fucking cathartic, wholesome things, because like, again, you know the people that you're playing, you meet them like fucking over time, so you know exactly what everyone's sort of going through, and it's like this real wholesome fucking thing rather than being a big sad thing.
I was just gonna, your songs like genuinely get everyone says, oh, those songs got me through like really tough times. Your songs like legitimately would get people through very, very fucking hard
mate, that's the thing,
times.
we're all in a fucking shit show, you know. It's like everyone's like, and that's, it doesn't matter like what fucking background, like rich, poor, fucking anything like that. It doesn't matter. Everyone fucking feels shit, fucking has a bad time. Like some of the richest cunts I've ever met are the fucking saddest people you ever meet, and they fucking have it rough. It's like, because everyone's just like, oh, you have to, you know, go through that struggle of being fucking poor, all this other stuff. It's like, oh, man, I said, I've seen the other side of it, like, you know, like, yeah, rich mates, anything like that, and it's like, there's shit that people don't understand from both sides, where it's like everyone's fucking dealing with something in some regard, and they take different things away in that, you know, like
I don't know. I know you like fairly. We've had pretty good chats, but I know you like fairly face value. But I can probably take a real fucking educated guess that you are fairly ridden with anxiety.
Yeah. Oh man.
Is the thought of getting legitimately famous scary to you?
I'm better at, with how it's gone in the last, like, well, since we last chatted.
But I'm talking like fucking. Does the thought of exploding, like, does that actually scare you?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, as in, like, I've said it from the start. Well, that's the thing. As I said it from the start. I was like, fuck, if this actually popped up, I don't think I can handle it. Like, there's so much just like being like watched and shit. But it's also like,
that's when you have to delegate.
You do get better at dealing with it. As I said, man, the main thing is, I say this to anyone I work with, it's like, you know, help anyone out. It's just like, what you start as, like, I guess for lack of a better word, like a mission statement, right? So I like traveling, I like meeting people, I like the random experiences more than the booked fucking things or anything like that. Like, I like that side of it. I love writing and I like doing the art side of things, but listening to my voice sitting down, like, fuck no, you know, like, I don't care about trying to do it getting big or whatever. But that's my fucking thing. And it's like, if you maintain what you wanted to start with it, then it's sweet. But like, man, music and any art thing is just such a volatile fucking thing anyway. It's like, I don't know, if you start trying to do that sort of shit or anything, it can just be like setting yourself up for a mental peril, really, you know? Like, it's not necessarily like, I look at any famous country, they say they love it or they say they wish they could go back in the other way. I just never want to ruin music for myself, because that's the main thing that I actually enjoy doing. Yeah. Even if that's writing to myself or if it's just
playing mates in your show.
Yeah, literally. Like I said, like, the last thing in between some of the shows, because I always just book shit that's just random in between, because I just like playing and meeting people. It might just be in a shed to 5 people, and they're sometimes the best ones, you know? Like, played to this family in Warrnambool, didn't even do a Warrnambool show, it was like Portland the day before, and then they were like, oh no, I can't play in the shed. It was just to like their family, like that was it, and it was fucking awesome. It was so like wholesome, and it's like, fuck it, we'll just try shit I haven't tried before or whatever. Like, and even coming on here that first time, I was like, oh fuck, I haven't even finished this song, let's just see how it goes. But it's like those little random ones, it's like,
do you know how much shit I got in the comment section for that? So many people, and this is, I'm gonna fucking put it out there right now. So many, like that video of you playing new tracks, like the little snippet I did on YouTube, popped off. And heaps of people loved it, but there's always those dickheads who are like, oh, it'd be better if that guy in the background stopped singing. Cunt.
He's singing louder this time, cunt.
He has a fucking Spotify.
Listen to that. Come to his show.
That was my show.
Yeah, I'd much rather, that's the thing is, I'd much rather people fucking sing along and have fun, you know? It's just like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't think I sound fucking good. The whole point of it is just feeling comfortable to fucking sing along and enjoy it. Like,
No,
that's
you
the
have
point.
a fantastic voice, dude.
But I think it's like watching yourself on camera or anything like that. But like you get,
I don't rewatch my podcast.
no, fuck no. I don't
can't
sit
do
down
it.
and listen to fucking worst times of my life. Like, why the fuck would I do that? You know, like I have to.
But
If I have
then-
to listen to a mix or something, yeah. But like,
Then I see the other side of the coin, like my mate Goobsy that you've met.
yeah, fuck yeah, mate.
Shout out to Goobsy. He, he loves he makes music that he wants to listen to. So
Yeah.
he has no issue bumping his own songs in his car. And like for me personally, I can't, which I respect, but I can't listen to my own voice. I hate it.
I think it's different. There's different things over different genres. As I said, there's like things that do transpose over different genres. As I said, I get influence from a lot of hip hop or like heavy stuff or whatever. But there's a different mentality behind a lot of them. Like heavy stuff and that, like you can be, even if you're screaming on it or whatever, you might listen a little bit more because you can separate from it. But like I think with acoustic, and then there's some rap too, is like, you know, it's very personal sort of stuff, and it's like, so that's not usually the stuff you'd probably bump in your car, you know what I mean? But like I always say, so even with like heavy bands and that, like sometimes people want the separation of like, if they're listening to heavy stuff, they're not thinking about you singing necessarily, they're thinking of themselves, or like they're thinking of this fucking demon or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes you put a face to it, it can, you know, change your perception on it or whatever. But that's being said, there's so many similarities between so many different genres. You know, it's I think main thing is like authenticity to what it is. Like, you know,
Have you ever thought about, like, I know with me personally, my channel's like starting to kind of, it's gaining traction.
no, it's got traction, baby.
But now,
it's got traction.
But now, like, I've named it The Sesh with Sav, and at the start, we used to get loose on, like, all the episodes, and now when I go out into public and I see fans, they want me to get loose, and I feel like I've built this kind of unsustainable image of how I actually
it's
am.
like, dude, like literally.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
do you feel like
Yeah, absolutely.
you have built like, not a false image, but, like, you've built an unsustainable image or expectation of
absolutely.
how
I think,
people treat you?
Absolutely, definitely. The thing is, like, and to my own detriment, I do like fucking going pretty hard.
No, but that's my
that's
thing
the
as
detriment.
well.
That's a hard bit, but
But
I've
it's
had a
not
lot
sustainable.
of conversations in the last like month or so, and like, you know, these ones I brought up with certain mates and stuff. Like, and even the reason for getting that album done is so like when this, like, so I'm touring with the Bennies and that at the moment, and then I know I'm not going to be able to like stay off piss or anything like that. Like, I just smash it all the time. But like, if I stayed in Sydney, get that fucking album done or whatever, and then I can actually get a period of time where I can have a break and actually like step back, be like, right, get a fucking handle on some things. Because it's like, I don't know, I can't smash shit like I used to. Like, at the end of the day, I drink probably more than anything mostly now. Like, I don't smoke nowhere near as much chuff. Like, I can't do it before shows anymore. I get way too like in my head. And it fucks with the show, and I'm like, well, I like doing the show more. But like after it, no
Even
worries.
before our podcast, you said we can do anything, but I can't smoke.
Yeah,
Right,
that's been one thing I maintained. And I was like, I broke that rule for myself in Penrith like, the other way. I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's a loose gig at a touch shop. Like, who gives a fuck? Hated fucking green cone. And then, fucking night and day, dude. I was like, it was like, I just like forgetting all these songs. It's not like I don't practice. I'm like, I play like every day. And I'm like, I can't remember shit. And then I can't chat shit. And I rely on chat
Do you
shit.
smoke weed like in your day-to-day life though?
Not as much now. I do, but like nowhere near what I used to.
I've
I used to
only
be like
just come back.
I used to be like an ounce a week.
An ounce a week.
Yeah, into like 50-50 spin. Like, I was bad. And then
An ounce a week, like including the spin, or like
I
an
would go
ounce
to
a
a
week
bag of weed a week.
with
Spin, yeah.
so like 2 ounces of ingesting because
Yeah.
you do like a 50-50,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was fucking bad.
I've only-
It was not good. And then it was like, the thing is, my tolerance would have been better then, so I probably would have dealt better. But now it's gone to shit because I've just stopped. So I get absolutely just fucked.
I remember I've always been like more of a, like, ever since I was younger, I've always been like more stimulants. I love stimulants.
Yeah, I find that's better now. Like, I think I just like being a little bit more with it.
So
And I think the best fucking drug of all now is me actually finishing shit. The high I get off
Yeah.
actually doing that, or again shows like that sort of stuff. I'm like, that's been the best sort of feeling, which is like, you know, it makes you change your perception and stuff. But like, I think, yeah, because, you know, like, if I have Joe and stuff that with me, like, you know, I'll help drive and that. But like this whole like this year, it's like been just me driving. You know, I haven't had help, and I've done that in the past heaps and that. But it's like when you have to do that, it's like you do have to kind of watch yourself in terms of like, we can't drive pissed, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you get done with anything in your system, it's like, well, fuck. Well, like, even after this Adelaide show, I'm driving to Perth. If I get fucking done,
You're fucked.
Like, what
There's
the
your
fuck?
tours.
Well, what
Gone.
the fuck am I gonna
Pay
do?
for
You know?
flights.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, you know, so there's things like that you have to be conscious of and like weigh up. So I guess what's important, but like, it doesn't mean I won't have fun. But I'm like, I can't do half the shit I used to. Like I used to
Well,
do.
you
it,
like-
you
so-
know, so
Marijuana, I never ever in my life could, for some reason, I could never build up a tolerance for marijuana. So whenever I would smoke, I would just get so fucking high, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm like a different person. Like, we had this joke, was called it Dim Slim. It was just like fucking, just fucking. I'm so bad, dude.
I went. So when I was like 20, when I met my ex, she was like a very heavy marijuana smoker, and then I was like, fuck, maybe I'll fucking smoke some weed. Yeah. And I started punching. I started smoking heaps of weed.
Yeah.
And
I loved it. Don't get me wrong, loved it. But it just started having a different effect, you know.
I remember I got when medical marijuana came to Australia.
Yeah.
There was this place you could call up and you could do an online consult, and I only did it for the novelty of like, oh, you can get legal weed.
It's the easiest shit.
It's
ever.
easy as, but it's way too strong.
I don't enjoy it.
It's
so,
way too
I actually
strong.
don't mind bushweed and shit like that. I'm like, sometimes I just want to
It's
fucking.
nice.
I want to relax, you know. I want to be like conscious and present. Like certain times I have to knock myself out. Yeah, but I got on medical as well.
It's too strong.
I only did one round of it. I was like, just most of it, I was like, well, I got the thing there for it. But I say how easy it is to get on. Like, I've tried to get me RSA. When I say tried to get me RSA, I've done it like 3 times. I just get fucking bored halfway through. You know, that's why I just get distracted. Fucking ADHD fucking just ticks off. Can't do it. But then, to be fair, I shouldn't work in a bar. But weed was like, I didn't even fucking lie. I was just like, oh yeah, I've smoked like every day for like 15 or so years. Like, helps me with this, that, whatever. And like, oh yeah, okay, cool. We'll pass this on to the doctor. We'll get back to you in 2 weeks. The next morning, they called me. Like, yeah, you've been approved.
Yeah.
I was like, that easy. Like, it was the fucking easiest shit I've ever done. I was like, fuck. Like, the only reason I think it's handy is because it's like, say if I do smoke a joint or fucking have a bong, and I prefer joints now, honestly. But if I am driving like the next day or something like that,
You feel more comfortable.
well, yeah, they can't. Well, like there's a bit more of a grey area where you can probably get away with it, and it's like, as I said, there's a lot. If I can't drive,
You're
like
fucked.
fuck, like that would fuck me, and I'll get it doubles the license loss, you know, like every time. So
So when I got
'cause I
that,
lost it already, and I was like, fuck, if I lose it again, then it's like, fuck, I've really got to, you know.
so
what it said.
when I got that, I think it was like maybe 2020. I got the legal weed subscription and I got it sent to my house. I was blackout drunk one night, and I'm not a weed smoker. I came back.
Screened out.
I came back home, and I was blackout drunk, and I packed a cone. I never packed like staunch
Rompers,
cones.
yeah, I can't do them now. They fuck me.
I packed a staunch cone, bro, and I've never whited out in my life.
It's horrible, isn't it?
No, like the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
It's horrible, no, dude. Like, literally, I
Dead
thought I was
set.
fucking spocked.
Dead
When
set.
when I first had a wife, my mate putting fucking bread on the sink and shit, and I'm just like,
I'll
like put me in the shower.
I'll never forget just sinking the cone, and immediately it felt like ice was running through my blood from my toes to my head, full whited out, collapsed on the floor, and I was going to my ex-missus. I was like, you need to call the ambulance, I'm having a heart attack. And
Yeah,
she
it's
was
like,
like,
oh, you get
and
it,
she
it's fucking
said,
bad.
she said, you're not having a heart attack, you're whiting out. And I was like, I've dropped my phone and it's gone over there. And I'm crawling to my phone. I'm going to call him. And she's just like kicking my phone.
Yeah,
off.
oh, dude, it's fucking horrible.
But
it's such a shit feeling.
That
like,
put me off for 4 or 5 years. And last month I was like, okay, I've built up this like real unsustainable image that whenever you see me, I'm going to just drink 74 beers.
Yeah,
Now I've decided
drink 72.
72. Nah, I'm only gonna drink from now on when it's podcast related.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You pick your times.
When people come over for the podcast and they want to drink, I'll drink. But I'm the kind of person I always need some sort. I can't raw dog life. I need some sort
That's
of.
why I just chain darts and shit. Well, again, I need something, but it's like,
But now I have one pipe, like a night, like a little weed pipe,
yeah,
and it's nice.
yeah.
It's fucking really nice. Like
Yeah.
if you monitor how much you do, and do it at the right time. It's
like,
really nice.
No, 100%. It's enjoyable, or whatever. Like, it, yeah, like that's the thing is, and so I say with like alcohol, it's like I don't have like, because I am playing, you know, shows every day or whatever. It's like the handle isn't there anymore in terms of like, it's not like I'm going to go have one. It's like, you know, well, fuck you, out getting pissed, and it's like hair of the dog, and then it just fucking goes over, and it doesn't really fucking stop. And it's like gets to a point. It's like there's not so much thing as a casual fucking thing. It's like functioning a little bit. But speaking of, while we're on the topic of greeting now, fucking, have you ever been to a hot spring?
To a hot spring?
Yeah, like hot springs, like the fancy bathhouse fucking hot springs.
Nah.
Oh, when you go down, if you come to Victoria, I'll take you to the Warning one. It's fucking mad, but they're like these sick as like mineral bath things. I think it's all just bore water with some fucking baloney fucking message.
I don't even know if we fucking have one.
They're so good. Oh, I've looked them up. I'm pretty sure there is. But like the Warrnambool ones slap. But basically, they did like a Valentine's Day thing there, and I went there for that. And that was the first time they're allowed drinking in there. They never usually do it because it's like, you know, they fucking romp you. These things are fucking hot. There's a lady on a fucking piano and shit on the lawn. It's like real fucking swish like joint. It's like real nice. So, oh, this is going to be sick. I had these little fucking gummy edibles and it started sinking piss. Fucking, as soon as these fucking things kicked in, I'm lying in this bath. And because they like, I don't know if it like dehydrates you, but it's so hot, it just fucks you up. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to fucking chuck a whitey. And I was like, looked at me actually.
Is it in a room?
No, it's outside.
It's a natural.
Yeah, I was like, I need water, man.
Okay.
And then they were going to get me water. And then I was like, fuck. I managed to, like, couldn't even get up. And I managed to get up. And I was like, ended up in there just like sweating, bro, like so bad. And then I'm just like chucking a whitey out in the fucking lawn with this lady playing like romance songs on the piano, people having their romantic date. And I'm just like, it's like fucking, they spent the rest of it in the fucking showers inside, just fucking dying. And I was like, oh, it's such a horrible feeling.
Do we have hot springs in Adelaide?
I swear to God there is, because I've looked it up.
The closest one, the only hot spring I know because my parents went to it is Mataranka in Darwin.
No, there's natural ones, and then there's man-made ones.
Okay.
The natural ones are actually like I've read some fucking horror stories on them. There's some that are like people have died.
Yeah.
Like it's like boiling shit.
Swedish people always die in Darwin, and like tourists always die because they just fucking jump into fucking water sources and there's crocodiles.
Oh yeah, so I was hoping there was a croc segue.
Have you played in Darwin before?
Yeah.
Is that like the loosest one?
Look, so Darwin,
because
right?
I've heard Darwin goes really hard.
This is why I fucking drive, right? So like, for certain places like that where I want to see it, like, you know, like I want to fucking see everything around there. I want to see some crocodiles and shit, whatever the fuck. So I've flown in there because I'd never been in there. Got in there at night, straight to the Airbnb where all the other guys guys playing up. So just like, yeah, fucking had a bit of a big one. Wake up. Go to the venue in the back of a freezer truck that they had rented. So we're in the like fucking windowless fucking freezer truck thing here, right? Straight to the venue, which is like a big TAB fucking spec thing. Like, you know, like just a big fucking hot pub, whatever. Get fucking blind because they thought I was a 5-piece band. So they gave me heaps of fucking drink tickets. And then it was like $20 fish bowls. So do the show there, fucking walk outside. It's like nighttime by this point. So I've seen nothing of Darwin. And then just go to the pub. And then fucking went back and then I had to fly out the morning. I was like, fuck, I didn't see fucking shit. Like, I saw nothing. That's why I was like, nah, going to Perth. Like, I played Perth before, but I'm like, I want to go to like Esperance and shit like that.
Apparently Esperance
Have you seen photos of it, dude?
Yeah, apparently Esperance
is dope. Well, that's why I want to drive. And I'm like, because it's like, cities they're not all the same, but it's like they're similar to some degree, you know, like whereas it's the bits in between that sometimes can be the best bits. Like it's like I've done the east coast of Oz like heaps, but my favourite bit's actually driving like the Dubbo way back down. And it's like going through like Pilliga Forest and all that sort of stuff, and it's like all little small towns. Like sometimes you just find the most fucking insane shit there. It's so sick.
Dude, this is
like Pilliga Forest is like haunted as fuck. It's fucking awesome.
So I'll die on this hill. I'm obviously a very big advocate for South Australia.
Oh, dude, I love South. Dude, like Adelaide is like one of my favourite cities. I'm not even talking shit. It's like, and this is like, so it's like Adelaide and Launceston. Weirdly, are like my favourite ones to play.
This is 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, no shit.
And then Port Noarlunga, So where
You look up Johanna's Beach on Great Ocean Road. That one slaps too.
Are you a beach guy?
I hate the beach.
I fucking hate it too. I hate sand.
Same, brother. It gets fucking every. And well, I think this is a South Australian thing and a Victorian
I
thing.
hate beach people.
This is a South Australian and Victorian
Johanna,
thing.
what did you say?
Johanna's Beach, yeah. It's fucking cold here. When I was up in Queensland,
hot,
I was
it's
like,
hot.
oh yeah.
Adelaide gets hot in summer, bro.
But the water, is it cold?
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like
it's not
Europe or
pleasant.
fucking
Well,
northern
dude, if you go to like
territory,
Gold Coast
no.
or like Sunny Coast or anywhere up there, I'm like, oh, this is nice. It's not just straight fucking Antarctica water coming up.
Have you done Europe?
Nah.
Dude, when you get in, like...
I can't wait.
In
I
Europe...
think next year's on the cards and I want to do Ireland, UK, fucking...
Do you have fan base there?
Yeah, I got mate. Weirdly, yeah. Like,
You see your analytics, obviously. Like,
I don't look at them.
But would you like...
But I have people from there message me.
Could you guess like what percentage of your fan base would be like abroad?
Oh, no, I would have no idea.
10 or under? Like percent?
Oh, no, probably weirdly a bit more, eh?
Really?
I think since Canada, I have like a lot of people from over there actually message me. Weirdly, which is fucking honestly crazy, but like...
Well, you have like a...
The internet makes the world very small in a lot of ways.
When you're singing your sad boy stuff, you have like a real... I'd almost say like an American twang to your voice.
Yeah.
Like you almost like, which would probably translate really well over in Canada.
Yeah,
like
those sort of places.
Yeah.
Well, that's what when I did Canada, I was like, fuck, I don't know, like, I didn't know how it was going to go.
Who'd you tour with over there?
Ruby
again?
Waters.
Yeah.
Fucking
Shout out to her.
best fucking person ever. She just gave me a chance, man. Like, she, like, we just followed each other and I was like, oh, I actually really want to come over. I was just going to go fucking wing it, like how I've sort of been doing over here. And then she's like, oh, well, I'm actually doing a tour then if you want to jump on. And then it was like, she actually followed through with it. Because people say a lot of shit. They're going to like take you to do this, that, whatever. And then she actually did it. And I took Joe as well. Like I play in the other band with him, like Geezer, but now he just comes on the road and helps me out with fucking everything.
Shout out to Geezer. You gotta,
shout out Geezer.
You gotta get
Joe
that.
on here. We
You gotta give me
if
that
Joe was here, he'd be on it with
merch,
this.
bro. You gotta give me that merch. You gotta send me that fucking merch.
Yeah, I knew you'd love it.
You
Confidential.
You gotta send me that merch.
Yeah.
You gotta send him a picture of that.
Next time Joe will be here. We'll get Joe on it as well. He's a fucking legend.
Do you ever have, like, going back to the topic of, like, an unsustainable kind of... Because obviously Roscoe and Slim Krusty are two kind of different beings. Do you find it hard to, like, separate yourself from Slim Krusty sometimes?
Not really.
Or do you find that...
I think, I don't know. I think it's...
Do you find
it's not like
that
it's not necessarily like an act. It's just sort
you've
of
built
blends,
a
but
brand on your own personality, which is the best thing you
it's
could
just
do.
a name to put it under. I just
Yeah.
didn't think it had the same ring to it. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like...
You don't feel like expectation when people kind of meet you?
No, because if there is an expectation or whatever, and like people can make whatever the fuck they want to think about it. Like I've seen enough with the internet as well. Like people think I do this, that, and the other, or whatever the fuck, and it's like you don't know. Like you never know, you know. And it's like I say like I know with face tats or anything like that sort of stuff. It's like I am not a tough cunt at all. I'm like the shittest fighter you will ever fucking see. I hate confrontation. I just like doing music and shit. You know, I just like tattoos, fucking all the rest. But like, people make up their minds of what they think someone's like on the internet without having any fucking idea, you know, and that is just the internet, you know, like people will just make assumptions or whatever. And if their assumptions are changed.
I do it too.
Yeah.
Like subconsciously, I definitely would.
The main
still
assumption
do that.
I would really like is it's like, oh fuck, he's not actually a cunt. That's a good one. I'm fine with that. If like fuck, you worked out, I'm. But if it's like I don't know. Just never want to be an asshole or anything like that. You know what I mean? I think I guess even doing Slim Krusty shit or anything like that, it's like, even like, yeah, you can expect the bong sauce, but it's just sad shit in there. It's like, you know, it's not like I didn't smoke all the bongs I fucking smoked, or it's not like I've been fucking miserable with shit as well. It's like, you know, it's,
Was your first viral video, I was sorry for cutting you off. I was talking about someone about this the other day. Was your first, like, viral style video the Nang Bong?
yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
I swear that's what got me
Because no one
onto
knows it's me either.
Bro, but
Because it doesn't look nothing like me, eh?
Still to this day, that is the most genius drug addict ingenuity I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, fuck. It was. The best bit to ever come out. That was.
I don't even know how to do it.
Dude, the best bit out of it was literally the videos that came after of people like sending me, oh, I just did a Nang Bong, and I don't know what I did. I was pretty.
It's a terrible movement to start.
Oh no, but like, yeah, horrible. But like, I don't know how it worked for the one I did, but the amount of times people would send a video of them doing a nang bong and they would just blow all the fucking water in their face. It's
an art to it.
It was so funny. I don't know if it was because I had a real tall bong, or I don't know if I took the whole stem out, so it like went above the water. But like, yeah, every time like, they just pump it and it just goes, poof. And it's like choking on a bong's one thing, but choking on bong water that's just been fucking obliterated in your face is not a fun experience. So
that was just so impressive, man. Because myself, I would like to think of myself as a nang aficionado.
yeah, I can't do them anymore. I shouldn't do it. I can't be in control of them.
So
They're yummy,
bad
aren't they?
for you, bro. And now
Everyone's
they,
bad
now
for
they
you.
sell them in the liters.
Yeah.
That's a nang.
Yeah, I got given a tank and I was really proud when I like gave it to my man. I was like, no, I cannot do this.
In Europe, when I went, they sell in the nightclubs. There's these girls that walk around and they sell nangs, but they sell them in balloons. It's one.
yeah, I've heard about that.
€1 for one pool, 2 for a double. I was in Greece at a nightclub, and I got 4 doubles. So that's 8 nangs. I smashed every single one of them without fucking taking a breath.
Yeah.
All I remember, bro, falling over, cut my fucking head open, woke up 2 hours later at another club 40 minutes away. Just 6 hours of my life just completely gone from it.
Yeah. Fuck.
I
Yeah,
could've-
it does.
I
It
could've
got
got
to a
fingered.
point when I was doing it, I was just like, fuck, you can start to feel that damage. Like, oh, shit.
I just need
I can
to,
count the brain cells on one hand now. I'm like, oh, it's not good.
I
Like,
just need to take a quick piss, so I'm
Take a
just going to
quick
pause
piss.
this. All right, so I have a
Sorry.
I have some fire questions for you.
Fire questions.
Fire is in like I'm gonna fire them at you, not like what the kids say. Me and one of my best friends, Tom, we used to play this game every Friday where me and him would sit down with a carton of beer and probably some stimulants, and we would give a scenario, and then there would be a speaker, and you play a song with that scenario. Wait. I'll explain it more. We called it Karaoke Friday. So I'd be like, what was the first song that you rooted to? And then he wouldn't tell me, and he'd play the song, and then I would play the song, and then he would be like, what was the first song that got you into a genre? So I'm going to ask you a question, but you don't have to play it because I'll get demonetized. You just answer it. What is your song that if you ever did, knock on wood, what is your OD song?
Ooh.
Let me give you the scenario. You've had a big show. You've got a needle in your arm. You're laying on the floor. You're looking up at the ceiling. You know it's over.
And your only time.
And your only time?
Who can say where the
That's your
road
last. That's
goes?
the one. Mine's Comfortably Numb.
Oh, true.
Comfortably Numb's a good one. Or Stairway to Heaven, maybe. Could throw that in.
Yeah, throw it in. Throw it in. That's a long time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long
good
time to die.
Yeah, I feel like that's the first one to come to the mind. Yeah, probably that. Like, there's a lot of songs I'd listen to, but I feel like that's a good one.
If you had to say, what's your favourite genre? Well, actually, what do you think is... Yeah, what's your favourite genre? At the moment.
I'm just trying to think what I listen to the most at the moment. I'm gonna say this is so dumb, but it is probably like weirdly 90s pop shit at the moment in terms of what I listen to. 'Cause I think I'm around so
90s
much.
pop? Like, give me an example.
Or like early 2000s pop, like
Just bangers.
yeah, like Anastasia and shit.
I'm out of
Or
love.
like Tor, Natalie Imbruglia and shit.
90s pop goes hard.
Like there might be a version on early 2000s as well. Vanessa Carlton, but like that's just like 'cause I think it's because I'm around either heavy gigs, rap gigs, folk gigs, and I never get to be around those gigs. So it's like it's kind of like
I'm swallowed up in country at the moment.
Yeah. So I love country. Don't get me wrong, love it. But I think it's like like said with writing and stuff, it's like listening to shit you don't play is like the best thing you can do.
Inspo.
Yeah,
Or just
100%.
to
Because it's
keep
like
your shit fresh.
I think it was like I can't remember who told me about it, but like Pantera said this thing where it was like when they make a band, I could be wrong with the band, but they used to rip off like 20 of their favorite artists or whatever.
Well, no one's
now,
got...
but now people rip off one or two, so that's why it's like you get 20 of the same fucking sounding band, and it's like,
wow, that's a really good way to look at it.
Yeah, it's like 50 Amity Afflictions, you know what I mean? Like
That's
more,
fucking,
but you know what I'm saying?
20
Whereas-
Parkway Drive.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but it's like if you're pulling from
But
other
whereas
aspects,
Parkway was pulling from kills like 20 different bands.
yeah, well, it's like I think this is like, so if you were, I think I might have said this in the last one, but like drill music in like say UK and that, I know it sounds completely different to beatdown and that, but they're not like far removed in a lot of ways music wise. Like if you listen to trap bass lines, they kind of are almost a beatdown pattern, and they usually have pretty effective word sort of stuff. Like think of King 810, they're from Flint, Michigan, they play with a lot of rappers and that, but they play heavy as fuck shit. Now they're playing kind of country stuff, but it's that authenticity that carries across, but they're pulling from inspiration from different genres, not their stuff.
I have such a toxic relationship with rap.
Yeah, fair.
Well, so my whole left leg is covered hip bone to toe in my favourite rappers.
Yeah, true.
But I haven't listened to rap for 8 years because I just fell so out of love with it. And I'm coming back.
That was like me and Heavy a little bit. Like I think I just played it so much, and just I love it, but I don't sit and listen to it in my off time as much. And no, like I love it, but the inspo for it is not in the same way. I think it goes down to authenticity and certainly. I'm not like saying all bands or anything, but like it's definitely different for me now, and that's I think why country's doing so well now, because there's obviously like country pop or whatever, and it's like,
well, I like sad boy songs,
but yeah,
and
but
country
they're very,
music.
They are similar in a lot of ways.
I gravitate a lot to more like of the sadder side of countries.
Yeah, like people
Zach
can
Bryan's,
sound, yeah,
Oliver
people can
Anthony's.
sound southern, and they're not like as in. There was this whole association with country music that it was like, you know, like real hick, southerny sort of stuff, you know. But it's like,
nah, it's
some people are just from there, and that's what it's
the
just it's very
like
it's very similar.
Coal
shit.
mining,
yeah, Tyler Childers, all that. Like,
what I'm really gravitating towards now as I'm older is I really, really appreciate, because I really feel like it's a lost art form. I really appreciate when people can actually sing.
yeah,
Like, do you know what I mean?
think I appreciate when people can sing like themselves.
But with the unique, like when people can sing, I sometimes, like we were talking before, I would love to just go and watch Lewis Capaldi.
Oh yeah,
Because
absolutely.
watching that cunt do his the day bleeds and
One of my favourites, it's an older one, but it's like, and always was a big inspiration, was B.B. King. Not that I can obviously fucking do anything like that, but like, as in watching him, have you just heard much of him, B.B. King?
I know who it is, but I haven't like gone to his discography.
We'll watch it after, but it was like him playing in this prison, and it's like he'll just rip this mad solo in like a clean tone basically, but it's just so much of the playing's in his fingers. He'll just do this mad solo, and then he'll just sing, and his voice is just so fucking huge, but not everyone in the like prisons like heard him like that, so they really listen to the lyrics he's saying. So when he says a bar, people react off it like it's like it's almost like weirdly like preaching or something. But it's just like, and there's something about just in like that video in that room and everything like that, and just how he fucking sings. It's like, holy fuck!
It's
like,
something. There's also something too when a girl has a powerful voice. Like
Yeah.
obviously in my opinion, Amy Winehouse has the most unique, beautiful voice of any female that's ever lived. In my opinion.
I think in her own right, yes, absolutely. I think but that's the thing though.
And
Like,
no, but music's very subjective.
but no, I don't disagree. I think
can
that there's a
respect
lot.
that she's the GOAT. Like, I can respect that people think she's the GOAT. In my opinion, though, I think Adele has like the most fucking powerful voice.
I think trained, yes. Trained voice, yes. I'm not,
powerful.
yeah, absolutely powerful, 100%. But then it's like you got like Billie Holiday and stuff.
But you dive a lot deeper into music than I would, so your opinion holds more weight.
No, it doesn't.
I'm
man. At the end of the day, it's what sounds. It's what sounds good to you, and it's what resonates with you. At the end of the day, and it's like
Amy Winehouse has like a pain in her voice.
But the thing
She's
is,
like a
you know
Johnny
what?
Cash.
The thing with Amy Winehouse, and same thing with Johnny Cash, is they were fucking real. Like, they didn't give a fuck. They did not give
sung
a
themselves.
fuck. And
They
it's
sung
like how honest they are with it. Like, that carries through. They just had nothing less with it. They just don't give a fuck.
Who do you reckon is the best male vocalist of all time?
Like, technically?
Just powerful voice. Like, makes you get fucking goosebumps when they fucking hit that shit.
Oh, so I got a few. Depending if it's heavy or not. Oh, I think technically...
No, just
I think Mike Patton. I think Mike Patton is he's up there with one of my favourites, especially technically what that man can do. Devin Townsend as well. His voice is fucking insane. I would say.
What's a song to you that is just like perfect vocally? I'll give you mine. The perfect song to me vocally, because I love being a miserable cunt, is Nose on the Grindstone.
Yeah. So I prefer Cole by him.
I just feel like when he hits Nose on the Grindstone, man, Childers, you can hear like the fucking passion.
Have you heard Medium Build?
By
No, that's the dude, Medium Build.
No.
Man, there's this fucking one.
Do you reckon I'll get demonetized if I play it?
We can listen to it after. There's a song he does. It's one of his. It's called White Male Privilege. It's like I could be wrong in the concept of this song. It's basically like he has all this like opportunity and stuff, but then he's obviously struggling and he can't reach that dream on it. But the way that he fucking sings it, and especially when you see him do it live, like you're like, holy fuck! Like this dude, I'm like, oh man! Like
what
that
was his name again?
Medium Build.
Medium Build. Is he like very like a?
He's a newer dude. He's a newer dude.
Dude.
But I think that's the thing, man. Is it's like you can have someone like they can be a technically good singer. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but like they can do well in their own right, you know, and like they are just that fucking good. And then you can have someone that's so uniquely themselves, like, you know, if it is like Johnny Hobo or fucking, you know, even Will Wagner, it's like they're not like the most technically rounded singers, but they sound like them. And that's the hardest bit. When people sing is they usually try and, which isn't always a bad thing, like imitate or whatever. And it's like, I think that's why it's even like with covering songs, it's like, it's why like you should try and not cover it, you should interpret it like you. It's like Johnny Cash Hurt is a nine inch nail song. You know, it was Trent Reznor's. That was Trent Reznor's Heroin Addiction.
That will forever be Johnny Cash's song.
Yeah, and even Trent Reznor said that, and it's like it was like the thing is,
but everything's sampled from everything.
Yeah, well, it's like no, it is straight up a cover, but it's like the way he did it, like especially because it was about Trent Reznor's like heroin addiction and stuff. And then Johnny Cash, it was like one of his last songs, and his wife died 3 months before. He died 3 months after. He's like, I've just got this empire of dirt, but it means fucking nothing now. And it's like it
hits hard.
It's interpreted in such a way that it wasn't even intended, but it's perfect, you know. Like
who does? He might have one of the most unique voices of all time. Who does Kate McCannon?
Oh, Coulter Wall.
Coulter Wall.
Yeah.
I would fucking love to hear you cover a song like The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie.
Did we do that fucking
Do you know a Coulter Wall song?
This is that. Well, no, I don't know that.
Don't you know the devil
wears
a suit and tie?
Devil wears a suit and... No, it goes in a different chorus. Can't remember it.
Oh, Reverend, please.
Reverend, please come quick. Dog. Oh, I fucking can't remember that. I did learn that at one point though, eh? Next time I'll play that, right?
Right, next time you come down.
Usually when someone does it, like I'll play this, I'm like, I never fucking learned shit properly. And then I'm like, oh, I actually fucking did at one point.
Your voice on like a Tyler Childers track or a Coulter Wall track would be... Coulter Wall's just a farmer, eh? He just doesn't do any media, nothing. He refuses to do Joe Rogan.
Man, that's... You know what the funny thing is there's people that's like... They can take one video or whatever and it's like they pop off, but there's so many people like that. Like, there's one dude over here, Brody Buttons. He's just dropped off like his social media and stuff, and he's like
got life to do.
Well, yeah, he just lives in the bush, and he's just like as real as they fucking get, and it's like he's insane, dude. How good this dude is, like.
Well, some people don't want
Archer is from near my way, and this dude, if you hear him, like, you're just like, what the fuck?
Did you ever have? This is more for Val, brother. Did you ever have like a? Did you ever have a EDM phase?
Yeah.
Because
DJ Mad Dog. Love DJ Mad Dog.
So EDM to me holds like a very, very, very special place in my heart. Because I was obviously...
Fuck away.
Get fucked, what are you about to do? Dun, 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 rattle.
Is that Timmy Trumpet?
Is that Timmy Trump? Oh. The bass feature called a war. So EDM to me will always have a special place in my heart because I was a pingerhead.
Yeah.
And the best...
time and place for shit.
But
you know?
I used to love festivals and
Yeah.
I was there.
I love it,
I was there when Avicii played Levels for the first time in Australia.
No shit.
I went to Avicii's memorial show at Tomorrowland.
Did you ever get into like Flying Lotus? I remember seeing him. He was fucking insane live.
With everything I listened to,
Summeruna, I really like. He's like more psytrance, but I love Summeruna.
I hate psytrance.
Nah, but it's they think, so when people say they hate country, they probably just haven't listened to something in the genre. They like. There's always good shit in every genre.
There is.
And it's finding the right fucking thing. See, psytrance, I hate it when they put like a sample of like, we're gonna blast off into the other side of the universe.
Like,
I hate,
have you heard Vinny Vici?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Vinny Vici might be psytrance. So with my music selection, there's like the only thing, because if you looked at my Spotify, it's like I don't have a set genre. Much like you wouldn't.
My playlist is just absolute fucking. It's like fucking spaghetti bolognese with Fruit Loops in it. It doesn't fucking make any sense.
The only thing in my music genre choice or my song choice is the only thing that's similar to all of them is I love when something's melodic.
Yeah,
like,
I changed my. You know, you said about what song would I go out to? Freebird changed it. Sorry.
That's such a the solo. What part?
All of it.
Like you.
The whole thing.
That's like a 11-minute fucking
the whole
OD.
thing. The whole thing.
That's a good solo to go out on.
The whole thing is just perfect.
What's the best guitar solo of all time?
Actually, I got two. So that one, and my other favorite would be. It's not even the main solo from it, but "Highway to Hell" by AC/DC. It's not a straight up solo. It's the one he does under the vocals at the end when he's going like "Highway to Hell" at the end. It's like under it. I think solos, it's like, because you can have shit that's like technical, but it's like how you play with the song. I think that's why solos don't get as much of a hype now, is because it's just like widdly woos as much as you can. But it's having a solo that actually fits so well is like, that's the fucking hardest thing to do, I think. Because everyone wants to go overboard. It's easier to make a million notes sound like you, but to make one less is more sort of deal. Like
mine's so specific. Mine's so specific. So tied second for me. And this is very objective. Obviously, there is better solos out there technically, but this is like it's objective. For me, the best solos of all time, tied second. Nothing Else Matters by Metallica is I love that fucking solo. I absolutely love. Oh my god, tied second with that. Anyway, first for me. Specifically Green Day, Time of Your Life, but it's the live version of Bullet in a Bible where Billy Joel's on stage by himself. Have you ever seen it?
I think so, yeah.
I just want a bro. This to me is
the live ones are always the best. Like when Prince did that one live and all that shit. Like there's so many things like where shit's off the cuff.
Realistically, you could learn that in an hour. It's not technically fucking brilliant, but it's just the moment. It's the moment. It's the moment. That's what I was saying,
like with the Dolly Parton one or like the Chris Isaac one. I've been fucking with it. And it's like there's no point like trying to sound necessarily like them, like sound like you, and that's the hardest bit. So they do it fast, like slow it the fuck down, like interpret it in a different way or whatever. But it's I don't know. I fucking lost my train of thought a little bit, but yeah, you should always just try and interpret it because it's like the song's already there like that. There's no point trying to sound. And it's also like how when you go to like a pub and someone's like they got their cover sort of set thing there and they always sort of weirdly sound the same. It's because they are like mimicking that sound. They don't change it up. They're playing it so.
I want to hear you sing Tyler Childers as Slim Krusty, not as Tyler Childers. You know
there's
what I
no
mean?
point.
Yeah.
Then you weirdly do get that same sound as
Put
when
your
you
own
do covers.
flavour on it.
Yeah, like, so if it's a fast song, like, not to say you have to slow it down, but I think when you learn a song, you should force yourself to do the exact opposite, because if you do that and even just change the key on it, you're not gonna like go for the imitation straight away. So then you do find that sort of pocket you sit in. So when I did the Dolly Parton one, like 9 to 5, it's like she does it in like a major key. I was like, well, do it minor, change the key, slow it down, whatever the fuck.
If anyone wants to watch that, it's his latest reel as well.
Do you know what I mean by interpreting it? It's like you might find something where you're sitting in that sort of pocket a lot more, you know, as opposed to doing the other. So same thing with Chris Isaac. I can't sing like fucking Chris Isaac, but it's just like keeping it in the bit that I'm like, okay, that feels where I could probably do that, feels better. So
My tied second solo, with Metallica, I just remembered it. It was Black Diamond by Kiss.
oh yeah, true.
I was a massive Kiss fan, bro.
Oh no shit. Yeah, my
Huge.
dad loves Kiss.
Huge.
There's so many vinyls in there.
Huge. Do you know which bitch can sing really well? Like, I feel like she's almost not underrated because she's very famous, but I think people don't understand the severity of how fucking powerful this girl's voice is. Miley Cyrus.
Oh, Miley's insane, dude. She's
Right,
so
her
good.
Jolene is better than Dolly Parton's. Have you heard her sing Jolene?
Yeah, fucking oath. And same with her and well, I'm just talking about the song Jolene, but like Jack White's one of it too. Like from like White Stripes and that. Again, they're both interpreting it, not doing it the same.
Are you a
know?
Michael Jackson dude?
I like Michael Jackson.
Like, as a performer, would you agree that he's the greatest to ever live?
In his own right. Again, it's so. I think this is the thing, is because it's
This is proper. Separate the art from the art, like.
Oh no, like, as in, yeah, I'm just talking about like the music side of things.
No one will ever be as famous as Michael Jackson was in music.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It's just like people can be famous, but it can be for multiple different fucking reasons and whatever they are. But it's like, so you could have like, as a performer, he's the greatest to ever live. Like, yeah, by all means, in his own fucking right. But that's not to like say that there ain't that many other like I don't know, if say like even like Dillinger Escape Plan or whatever. Like,
I think it's more the spectacle of people actually almost dying from seeing him at concerts, like the
magnitude, yeah. But then it's like you've got the Beatles, you've got Elvis doing that too as well, and Elvis is a very sad story. But it's like I think they sort of started an influence for a lot of those things, but it's like. But that's the thing as well, is it's like even, well, to go on Australian music, like Amyl and the Sniffers, like Amy Taylor, man. Like, she's like such a phenomenal fucking performer, man. Like, and musician. And it's like, I don't think it's like necessarily so much like a sport where it's like, oh, this person had the most, like success. Like Rod Stewart. Yeah, he had the biggest crowd of all time until just not even long ago. Like, bigger than all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen that iconic?
Like, and it's like if you're judging it off that, it's like, but then it's like,
nah, it's not.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, but then you can have people that don't even like, they don't even hit the, I guess, the limelight of that. But it's like, say like Van Gogh, however you want to say it. I fucking always get it confused.
I reckon.
Yeah, but like, he didn't even see his success. And he's renowned as one of the best in that fucking field. But it doesn't mean that he's not necessarily better than some other fucking artist or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a real beauty in like not knowing your success, because then you'll, because do you know what? The older I get, the more I understand the word legacy. Like,
yeah, it's definitely more important. Like, the thing
it's a heap powerful word, because when we die, the only thing that's left on this earth is the legacy you leave behind. So,
you know,
like,
at the end of the day, unless you're an absolute standout, man, that's like, yeah, the legacy you leave behind and that. But like, people are worried about like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna leave all this. I was like, give it 100 years, man, and it's like, think of how many artists really shine through after that amount of time. It's very small. Like, it's very, very, very small.
Yeah, like,
it's so unless you're doing it for the love of it, it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
No one's going to know Taylor Swift in 2100.
This is what convinced me to sing in front of people. I was like, fuck, like, I just got to a point where I was like, fuck, what have I even got to do? Who gives a fuck? Like, you know, I don't care if I sound shit. I just want to play music. I don't give a fucking shit, you know? Like, it doesn't matter, like, what you fucking sound like, anything like that. It's like, I think it's when people try to blow up and stuff is the biggest detriment they can have. Because usually, I remember someone say it's like in music or anything like that, you have like, from a label fucking thing, they usually say you have like 4 years, you know, where it's like you're popping. Like, so even think like Post Malone, right? Like, you know, like obviously
Shout out to Post Malone.
Don't get me wrong.
Fucking love Posty.
Yeah, same. Obviously, he's fucking huge and he's evolved in a very good way. But you know that period of time, that 4 years where it was just like
too much.
well, no, that's he is the thing. Like Justin Bieber, same thing, or like
Yeah, but Justin didn't handle it well. That
no.
poor kid,
But
man.
like, I'm saying like the time frame of
Virality.
yeah, exactly. Like I think Post has done it in such a way where it's like he's clearly just doing it because he enjoys it.
Being
But
that famous would be terrible.
If you blow up, it's so easy for the come down to go even harder. It's like if you do it steady, you can be enjoying the thing that you love and do it in a way where you can maintain it and it's fucking, you're not losing what made it fucking suck for you. Like, so what's like scares the fuck out of me with some of these other elements. So I just don't know if I even want to do that. You know, like,
Right,
so
all,
like, it'll
the,
ruin
all
it.
these,
Like,
what, like,
people are like, oh, you got to go do this. Like, oh, you should go record. You probably do it. It's like, yeah, I'll do it if I want to do it and I want to enjoy it. But as long as I fucking enjoy it, I don't fucking care. I'm not doing this to try and get big. I could not give a fuck. Like, like that's when it will fucking suck. You know, like for
these
like, you know,
Post Malones and
myself.
Justin Biebers and stuff. It cannot be fun to be that famous.
Well,
Like,
this is what I was saying with fame. Like, look at anyone that like is in those positions of being like that. Like, are any of them happy? Like, because it's like, fuck, man. Like I don't know. Like, it's to be that much in the public eye. It'd be just mentally just fuck. It'd fuck you. And like, and the same with Justin, like, from like such a young age too. It's like, think of how many child stars or anything like that just get absolutely fucking, you know, just destroyed.
rinsed.
Yeah. Like,
Have you
think
seen
of it like
any-
from a dealer aspect, right? It's like if you're a dealer or something like that, everyone wants to be your best mate, but then are
But-
they?
But
'Cause
then
they
you
can
go
get
to
you
jail.
something. Well, no, because they can get something out of you or whatever the fuck it is. Same thing with like fame and that. Like, who is actually your fucking mate? Who can you actually trust with these sort of things and stuff like that? And it's like who actually genuinely cares or who
How
just
can you
wants
build genuine relationships?
yeah, and it's like, and then when that happens to you time and time and time and time over again, with like, again, like in those sort of instances, it's like, how the fuck could you, you know? Like, it's, what that would do to you mentally would just fucking break you, I reckon. Like, and it'd be so hard to come back from, you know? Like, and then it's like, fuck, is that really what you're trying to achieve? That? Because that doesn't sound fucking very good, you know? Like, it sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Being in the music
It's like an
industry,
episode of Black Mirror. Like,
being in the music industry in Australia, have you, like, because obviously there's still like 20 tiers above your level right now of fame.
oh, there's heaps of
Maybe,
like, I'm fucking.
but being
nothing
being like rubbing elbows with probably like relatively like famous people nationwide, not internationally. Have you seen things that are like, oh, the music industry is fucked, or
Yeah.
have you been like
Yeah,
pretty
fuck
lucky?
It. Fuck yeah. Dude, there's that many fucking, like, it's a quick fucking looking at that many music docos stories, like, again, even just talking about Justin Bieber.
It even
any of them.
happens here.
Everywhere. Absolutely. Without a fucking doubt.
Grooming and all that kind of, or just weird behaviour.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm like, man, think of how many fucking people get called out for shit or fucking anything like that, like positions of power. And that side of things goes over a lot of fucking, not even just music, that goes over so many fucking different things, you know, like so many different, like anyone in a position of power can be a fucking cunt. Like, people don't deal with that same shit and then they just turn into, like, you know, fucking. So I think
takes a specific
America's just like,
person.
and those sort of things is just the population and all that stuff is so much higher than it's like, and the power and like,
And there's so much
they
more
set
wealth.
they set the
Yeah.
yeah. But it doesn't mean that doesn't happen here. Like, I don't think we should be so naive to say it doesn't happen here, because it fucking does. Like, you know, like 100%. And then this like shady deals, people getting locked in, and it's like you see. I think the work, like, well, not so the work, obviously, like that's like that those sort of people, like they are the like literally parasites of the fucking earth. It's like when you see someone that's like they've taken on this artist to like help them out and do all this, but then they've like corrupted something that could have been, I guess, special if they didn't fucking just try and make a quick buck off them as well. Like, people in the business side of things see dollar signs, and it's like, it's not about that. And the thing is as well, it's like, I think that people should remember like that. The reason that like when someone like that in the industry like comes in is like, oh, I really want to do stuff with you. Like, the reason that they've seen you in the first place is because you were probably doing what you fucking wanted to do.
You were
and
doing well.
And you were enjoying it, and you were doing what you wanted to do, and they see that thing. But then it's like that thing that you're trying to fucking sell to people, as soon as you fucking crush that spark on someone, it's just like, well, fuck, you fucked it for everyone. You
But
know?
with social media and stuff now, you can do your own thing with a
Absolutely.
like you can like you tough it out when you go on tour and fucking will sleep on couches, etc. But you have made a living from the thing you love to do. Like, you can keep doing this forever.
I still am broke.
But no.
Still got fucking. I get my money will come in. I spend it on my mates, and then I fucking. All right, better fucking go do some shit.
But at the end of the day, you're traveling Australia, and you've been to some parts of the world purely for music.
I'm happy doing. Again, money was never the thing for it. Like in Joe was like when they work, man, it's like I don't fucking care. I don't let them tell me how much I made. It's like they know I'll spend it on them before me anyway.
You can tell that you genuinely love music, bro. Because we were talking about this off camera.
I like meeting people and I like fucking traveling, man. And that's the thing. There's those elements that as long as if I don't fuck with those things, I'm happy.
You're a modern day
for the
gypsy,
most part,
dude.
anyway. But
when I first met
But I'm also lucky, man. Like my family, there's a lot of things I'm like very grateful for. Like my folks are together. I love my fucking parents, and I'm very lucky.
And they're supportive of
yeah,
your
like
career.
even though we're very different, but my dad had to go through the ring with shit, and like he's been very supportive
But
on
you
that.
came
And
out
I'm
the
like,
fire.
and I think I'd be a fucking asshole if I tried to deny that, because I'm very lucky and very grateful for that. But not everyone fucking has that. Not to say there ain't fucking shit in my life that fucking does obviously fuck with me a lot, but everyone's got their own fucking different perils in different fucking ways, and it's like, as I said, like there's people from poor backgrounds that can be fucking very resilient, obviously been to the fucking ring, and there's can be people from rich backgrounds that are some of the most depressed people I've met. It's like I remember I won't go into details. But like just in terms of like the perspective, I guess, of like me and my mate were talking about this. It's like, as a kid growing up, if you had shoes that were unfillable, you could never fill those shoes of your parent. Like, we know of people that have had to change their last name because it was such a disappointment to their family. Like, what would that do to a child's mental health? And you don't want to tell, like, people want to say, like, oh, they haven't experienced pain. That would, like fucking hell, you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know, but like that's not saying like the other side. Like every side of everyone experiences life in its ups and its downs in every fucking different way. And there was that analogy of like how full of it's like, oh yeah, their plate's too full, but you don't know the size of someone's plate. Like some people are more resilient, some people just aren't. Some people can't handle those things. It doesn't mean it's like necessarily a different level of mental pain in some other ways. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think about it when I've got depressed. Like there's not a thing even necessarily wrong. I just like the brain's just fucking a dog sometimes, like it does fuck with you, and it's like you're your own worst enemy in that, like,
but not
with a lot of that shit. Like,
it's taken me fucking 31 years to figure this out, man. Literally, like, I think it was last year, it just clicked to me. I really, really thrive when I'm miserable.
Yeah,
like
same.
I thrive in misery.
Yeah, man.
I always put myself into bad moods for no reason because I wake up and I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like
Joe
you are
said
not
this
doing
one thing
enough.
to me. Joe said this one thing to me that really like helped me a lot in the last sort of like however long. But it was sharpening your sword. It's like these sort of things. It's like the shit that's happened to me like even later. It's like it's probably fucking worse than some of the other shit that I've been through or whatever. But it's like, I think because I've dealt with those things, I know I can get through those certain things, and it's like time passes, you get better, you fucking get better at dealing with it. Even if it is, it sucks. It never gets fucking, doesn't ever feels better, but you do get better at dealing with things like that. And it's like, I don't know. I think the thing with depression and anything like that too is like, I think curiosity was one of the things that sort of, that my psych and that sort of said to me is like, you're just curious to sort of see how shit goes, or like, are you curious of just like what a sober mind is? And like when you have that sort of stuff behind you as well, it's like, well, fuck, like, may as well. So, like any of the downsides of that stuff of like, like topping yourself or anything, it's like, it's a very, another mate, I've been going about mate saying shit to me, but it's like a very permanent solution to a very temporary problem. So you may as well just see what fucking happens,
And
like,
and for all the, I have like very, very, very strong opinions on like the men's mental health movement as a buzzword at the moment, because I find that some people use it for monetary gain rather than genuine fucking care.
Yeah, 100%.
But so for all the young blokes that are listening, it's fine to deal with your own shit. Like, of course, if you have friends that you can talk to and stuff, but there is a thing in some, like, if you just want to, if no one's going to tell you this, if you just want to tough it out and you...
That's how you deal with it. That's how you deal with it.
Don't let these cunts make you feel like you're an idiot because you just want to tough it out. If you just want to tough it out and get to the light at the other tunnel, and that's how you're dealing with things, that's fine. Not everyone deals with shit
the same way. Yeah, it's like you got to let them deal with it.
Don't let all of these fucking Instagrammers and influencers be like, oh, you have to talk.
That's why I even put it in my last fucking song where it's like, I get the sentiment, but it's the same thing as any like corporation. They always jump behind these sort of movements, but they really don't give a fuck. But like, are you okay today? I get the fucking sentiment of it 100%. Yeah, talk to your mates if you feel it so inclined to do it 100%. But it shouldn't be a fucking day. It just shouldn't be a fucking day. It should like I get the awareness of it and that, but it's just like, man, the times it's gotten me out of trouble wasn't someone asking if I was okay. It was just a mate that would just like actually come and be there for me, or just hang out, or just like not because of anything. Like, I wouldn't tell anyone how I was fucking going, and I wasn't gonna just be like go lay a heap of shit on them. It was just someone was there at the right time just to fucking be my friend, because they actually meant it though. It was like, it wasn't this superficial sort of shit. It's like, don't ask if you're okay. If you're like, fucking shout out Sam Ferguson for fucking saying this, but fucking don't ask are you okay if you don't fucking mean it. That's worse. It's like, you know when like you're
that's so fucking annoying. I know exactly
but it's
what
like,
you're
but if
saying.
you do mean it, and it's like, you know, there is the right time. If they know you, they will fucking ask you at the right time. But it shouldn't just be for a fucking day. It should be just like, just general fucking consensus of just caring about people, man. Like, just fucking be there for everyone, like as much as you can. Like, you know, it's like, and not just for like, I don't know. It's like, you know, when you're like, say if you're having a bad time at a party, like you're like a bit too pissed or you're like, you know, a bit on too much, and then someone's like, are you feeling all right? And I'm like, now I feel really sick.
Yeah.
Now I feel horrible.
You.
And I'm like, now I feel horrible now because I've been asked that. Now I'm getting queasy and all this other shit. It's like if someone goes like, are you okay though? And I'm like, well, I was actually feeling all right, but now that you've asked that,
I'm fucked.
I feel fucked. And I'm like, so it's like this weird sort of thing. So
do you know what my problem with it, bro? Like, I've said it 100 times on the pod. I know so many people that are genuinely terrible human beings, and since this men's mental health movement, they think that they've ridden all their sins and they've figured out a way to weasel their way back into the community. I know so many people that are consistent woman bashers and fucking rapists, and I know that for a fucking, I know it for a fact.
And then they just virtue signal heaps.
But then they virtue signal and say, oh, it was my men's mental health. No, it wasn't. It was because you're a fucking bad
ownership
human
of your
being.
shit. Like,
you're a bad human being and you deserve to fucking be in jail.
Yeah, so take accountability for your shit.
Don't hide behind a fucking men's mental health movement and...
Yeah,
take
like, and the thing is, everyone's obviously fucked up. But it's like, take accountability for your shit. Get fucking better. Get fucking help. Like, do fucking. But it's like, yeah, it's always like the people that are like, I don't know, half the time the biggest cunts are just virtue signal the hardest, and it's just like, I don't know. I think that's a toxic thing with the internet. I said like, it's like even like when big corporations get behind a lot of things, but they don't give a fuck half the other time about shit. It's like you know,
it's just fake.
Yeah, man. It's like I don't know, like. I don't know, like gay pride. It should be celebrated 100%. But it's like, you know, when you see corporations, they only get behind it for that 1 or 2 days, and it's like, oh, now it's gone. They don't care about it anymore.
It's a buzzword.
Yeah, it is, and they don't give a fuck. They don't actually genuinely care about like something that is actually like a point that's meant to be made. Like, are you okay? In its essence, yes, I get it, 100%. You should be talking to mates in it, but not in that regard. But it's like, then corporations do it as like, oh, sick. Now we're going to hit that algorithm. We're going to be able to do this, do this. It's like. It shouldn't be about that. It should be just genuine care. It's like you're trying to make yourself look good without actually trying to do anything to actually help the fucking cause. Like, you know, like that's the worst fucking bit.
But that's our 2 cents on that.
I'm getting fired up now.
I'm getting fucking pissed off. Nah, but we do have a show to go to, and Slim Krusty has very generously offered to give you 1 or 2 new songs.
Yeah, I'll do them. Try not to fuck it up.
Not the.
That's like my lucky charm on here a little bit.
Not the marquee songs of the album, but we'll give you some throwaways.
Oh, Might be one of them on there.
Thank you.
We'll do something. Thank
I'm
you, brother.
fucking excited.
Fuck
Slim
yeah.
Krusty, ladies and gentlemen, your own. I'll try and not talk as much. I don't know the words to any of these songs, so it'll be a bit better. Wait up, I'm just going to pause that so I can take a piss.
Yeah,
Slim's going to get set up.
Can you crack that beer for me?
I can fucking crack anything you want.
Is this that beer wine there? Be sick.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Slim Krusty performing some brand new songs off his new album. Do you have the album name?
Yeah, I do. This is the first job at Swans.
Swans.
What? Swans.
And do you have a rough estimate later in the year? Do you have like or early next year?
Technically, I was gonna. I'll just say who gives a fuck. So October is when the whole thing should be out. There'll be singles before that though, but expect some shit over the next month or so.
I am so excited. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Hey, thanks for letting me come back.
I'm going to let you take the wheel. You enjoy.
I might
Slim.
fuck this up. I haven't really played it much. I haven't done this one live properly either. So
That's all right. Last time
I had that
Last time
fucking
it was the
do, but I
same.
fucking forgot it.
we were hell drunker last time too. All right, Slim Krusty, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Magpie. Fuck, I'm gonna butcher it. I just fucking wrote a bunch of new shit for it. Alright. Lucky to be here to breathe by your side. Shadow next to yours is the dirt when we die. Magpie, walk by, sit here for a while. Please don't fly, fly away. Well, I'm waiting on a train, but you're waiting on me. Trust me, I try, but I cannot succeed. Patience is a virtue, but time is the only factor. We're the clock without hands, but I still am only late when it seems to matter. It's like robbing a bank at the end of the earth. Well, I got all the cash, but it's lost all its worth. Wish someone was here to take it all from me, even a teller at the desk so I could say, well, I'm sorry for the mess. I'll give it all back on the condition we can be friends. And I'll say I'm lucky to be here to breathe by your side. Shadow next to yours is the dirt when we die. Magpie, walk by, sit here for a while. Please don't fly, fly away. Broken man with broken plans. A candle with 50 wicks burning every end. That ball of wax, you can't mold it back. I lit the fire, what the fuck did I expect? Wish I made a man out of me. Made me something I could fucking believe in. Cause that boy you used to see, well, he's grown up downhill and now trying to find his feet. So say he's happy in front of that dirty old busted up broken mirror. 1,000 years bad luck, but the cracks are starting to reflect much better. Not a dollar in the world would change his mind, but a bullet on sale, I think he just might. Sorry to be here and not by your side. Shadow next to yours, well I know it ain't mine. Magpie, walk by, sit here for a while. Please don't fly, fly away. Sorry to be here and not by your side. Magpie, magpie, that shadow next to yours, well I know it ain't mine. I'm sorry to be here and not by your side. Shadow next to yours, well I know it ain't mine. Magpie, just sit for a while, then we'll fly, fly away.
I've never been more attracted to a man.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome to my life. Magpie.
Yeah, kind of fucked it, but
You kind of fucked it. If you didn't say that, no one would have known.
well, now they do.
Okay. So what do we got coming up?
Fuck, what could we do? I got a few. I didn't do this one last time. How's it go? Hold on. Long measure my... Fuck, I'm gonna take these docs off. I can't fucking do it properly with that. I fucking cooked that. This is a constant cycle.
No, you played Constant Cycle last time.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right,
you,
let's
you
not do
played
that.
it
Yeah, I
first
did.
time on the pod.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that
All right,
was
I'll
the
do
first
something
one.
different. All right, I fucked that. I'll do this fucking cover.
You can play it again.
No, I fucking already fucked it.
I was going to say, can you play a cover?
What? I'll try this Chris after. The world is on fire, no one can save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. Oh, I never dreamed that I'll lose somebody like you. Oh, I never dreamed that I'll lose somebody like you. Why I don't wanna fall in love. No, why I don't wanna fall in love with you. Wicked game to play. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. And let me dream of you. Oh, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. On fire, no one can save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. Oh, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Oh, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I wanna fall in love with you.
Fuck.
If I'm
That's such a fucking weapon of a talent to just unleash on. When you were younger and people didn't know that you could do this, was it the ultimate party trick?
I only used to do it at kick-ons. That was like when I was fucking off my head. That was like...
You would have been like, oh, Roscoe can play the guitar, and you would have grabbed
I couldn't
it.
sing. I couldn't sing in front of people. Like, literally couldn't sing. I hated singing in front of people. So I had to do it when I was fuck-eyed. And now I don't care. Which is like, as soon as you stop giving a fuck, it's better. I could try. Fuck, I didn't do... I always get fucking belted up to do piss take. I did that. What else ones?
I don't think you did Ghosts on the pod.
I don't do Ghosts.
I don't think
I'll do Ghosts.
so.
I'll do Ghosts.
Oh, you
Fuck.
might have. You might have done Ghosts.
I haven't done Ghosts in a while on anything though, so I should fucking do that.
You could do Ghosts.
I'll
We could
do
fucking
Ghosts.
clip that up. It's good for a clip.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, let's do that.
Do you know what we'll do? We'll finish on Ghosts. You just got a taste of the album with the first song. Then me and Slim are going to kick on. And maybe, just maybe, he'll make me a new podcast intro.
Or maybe, yeah.
Because Instagram banned the last video. Did you hear about that? You sung me a song on our last pod. Sab's gonna make me a fish and chips and a kebab. And
They banned that.
Instagram said it was racist. And I was like, that's literally what I do.
It's his job description.
It's my job. Ghosts. If so, for
Did
all...
we do trains?
Yeah, we did
We
trains,
did
bro.
two trains,
I
yeah.
I would love to hear it
Well,
again.
Magpies are follow up to trains, actually.
If anyone hasn't heard of Slim Krusty, Ghosts, I feel it. Trains or Old Friends, my favourite song of all time. Ghosts is your biggest song.
At
Would
the
you
moment,
say?
Yeah.
Popping off.
It's got to probably go on the most, yeah.
So for all my new Slim Krustians, this is the one.
Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Enjoy.
I'll see you in about a week. But just to me, let's call it 2 more sleeps. And every minute of them gaps in between, I'll lie awake, unable to dream. Unless you're there, can't rest my head. Dreams don't keep me company, and I wish that I did not fuck my body so much so I could live a little bit longer with you. And I promise that I'm coming home soon. I won't be long as you're there too. And if I was to die, I'd try to be the very best ghost that would ever haunt you. Kind of ghost that holds you through. Close your doors when you leave a room. Stay awake all night with you and wait for the day that you could come and haunt with me too. I'll see you in about a week. But just to me, let's call it 2 more sleeps. And every minute of them gaps in between, I'll lie awake, unable to dream. Unless you're there, can't rest my head. Dreams don't keep me company, and I wish that I did not fuck my body so much so I could live a little bit longer with you. And I wish that I did not fuck my body so much so I could live a little bit longer with you. And if there is a monster in my closet, it's the thought of losing you. But while it's there, it means you haven't quite left. So I got demons I can move. And I know that you'll probably go to heaven, but I still wait for you down in hell. But don't you dare to die before me, 'cause I don't wanna waste away here by myself. I'll see you in about a week. But just to me, let's call it 2 more sleeps. And every minute of them gaps in between, I'll lie awake, unable to dream. Unless you're there, can't rest my head. Dreams don't keep me company, and I wish that I did not fuck my body so much so I could live a little bit longer with you. Fuck yeah, cunt. Thanks for having me, brother.
That gets me fucking going, bro. Slim Krusty.
Thanks, guys.
I cannot explain to you how fucking important and impactful your music is on my life. I can't believe that I can call you a friend, and I fucking love you, man. I really love you.
No, I was just thinking about it. Love you too, bro.
You're a fucking good dude.
I was thinking about that. Sleep Doesn't Write Back. That last one I put out. First time I played it was on here.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
Listen to the new album.
Yeah. Or don't.